Miracle of Cayenne pepper for fast pain relief. There are multi-millions of people worldwide on the globe right now who are suffering with chronic pain. Chronic ailments, been to many doctors taking many kinds of inflammatory diseases, many types who have inflammatory diseases who are taking many kinds of medications, and these medications can be doing lots of harm to you. So let's go right into, as notifications are being out, I want to say hello to our chat people over there. And let's go right into our program, and so we can continue to educate you to move along with this very, very quick. So let's go ahead and remove this, and let's talk a little bit initially about this right here, the cayenne pepper, the powerful anti-inflammatory type of natural spice. This is an amazing, amazing spice. It's shown to have significant, amazing antioxidant properties. This particular spice is something you can be using every day. It's got so many healing properties, and we're going to primarily talk about the inflammatory joint pain, herniated disc, bulging discs, degenerative joint disease, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, autoimmune problems, fibromyalgia. These are the anti-inflammatory properties what this particular spice can do for you. Understand that cayenne pepper has been shown to have more antioxidant activity than many vegetables. Now, what's known in the cayenne, what's known within this cayenne pepper, this capsaicin is the active chemical in the cayenne. And they treat this mainly for arthritis. There are topical formulations you can get right now. And the beautiful thing about the topical formulation is it tricks the brain. It stimulates the area to where it overheats it, and it tricks the brain, and it throws off the neurological pathways. So just using this on joints, arthritic problems, can take away a significant amount of pain. Now, I like taking this internally. This can do wonders. Yes, it can even repair the gastric system. But when it comes down to even cancers, it's been known to help a lot of these particular problems. So arthritis is a major thing, by increasing blood supply, providing this warm sensation to the affected areas. And I'll show you a little bit about certain supplements you can take, and I'll show you some pictures on that. So I won't leave that out. I'll try to be complete with this, but we'll move along. But when it comes down to pain, it's an amazing thing. Even Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center has shown that it's helped amazing types of spinal problems, particularly lower back problems. If they can help low back problems, it can do wonders for other things. They use this, believe it or not, in shingles, fibromyalgia, and inflammation of the nerve cells. It tricks the brain. This is just an amazing thing. They actually use this particularly for heartburn. So I just want to give you a little understanding about this briefly, and then we'll go through some common things. But I want you to know that it's the nutritive part of this. It has a lot of vitamin A. It has vitamin E, vitamin C, B6, fiber, vitamin K, and manganese. This is what we call the inflammatory fighter because of this high level of this capsaicin. This is what's known to give off the heat. So obviously, the hotter the pepper, the more heat that's given off. And this is the inhibitor of what we call substance P. And substance P is a neuropeptide associated with the inflammatory process. So by altering this inflammatory process, by inhibiting this substance P, this is how people can feel well. And the reason why I want to bring out these miraculous things like psoriasis, shingles, cardiovascular benefits, it reduces, it can help reduce cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, raise the good cholesterol, help lower triglycerides. So this can clear congestion, it can boost your immunity, as we said, prevent stomach ulcers, help you lose weight by speeding metabolism. It's just a fascinating, fascinating spice. I just want to tell you a couple more quick things about the ointment, how it can be given externally, and they actually have done research on this, how it releases endorphins from the brains. Now, endorphins are the natural opiate, natural painkillers. By releasing these endorphins naturally can help you similar to like morphine. That's what it does. Morphine just kind of numbs you up, but this has been known to really, the research is phenomenal in this, and It's just a beautiful thing. So I want to just go over a few things before we end up this. This is just a informative quick video about something you could be doing, putting it on your food, sprinkling on your food. But let's look back at a few things here. As we look here at our herniated disc, this again is inflammation. Herniated disc, quite common, millions of people have this. Disc degeneration, you can see how the disc is thinning, how it can affect the nerve, reduces inflammation. Chronic conditions in the knees, quite commonly seen. What about carpal tunnel syndrome? Very commonly seen, repetitive repetition that you do over and over. Cumulative trauma disorder can help reduce the swelling and inflammation, help take away pain. You look at brachial plexus problems, brachial plexus, neuropathies, even like thoracic outlet syndrome that comes from the neck, goes down the arm into the hand, reducing inflammation. Now, I want to say one thing about this, this particular cayenne pepper. If you're pregnant, check with your doctor first, because this has an effect with the baby you're bearing. And if you are on blood thinners, always check with your doctor first, particularly if you are supplementing, because this can actually help, similar to a blood thinner. It actually thins out the blood. It does wonderful things. It can lower blood pressure for those people, just so I let you know that. And let's look at the spine here. Just to let you know that everything is being controlled by that nervous system, brain and spinal cord, the central nervous system of the body. So that is your controller. Let's look at the hips, the knees. Quite common inflammation, arthritic problems, neuropathies. We get diabetic neuropathy, other neuropathies where the myelin sheath of that particular nerve is actually affected. Okay, you can see a healthy nerve and neuropathy. Just thought I would throw that out at you so you can hopefully put that to use. This is an amazing, amazing pain reliever. What about for sciatica? Excellent. Pain going down a leg, tingling, numbness, cramping. Very, very effective. Joints of the body. Just all the joints. It reduces at substance P, reducing inflammation, helping you take pain out. That's what it's all about. A couple last things I want to show you. The bottle's what it looks like. Normally they're about 500 milligrams, give or take 480, 520. These are just some different companies I want to show you. You can look at the Cayenne here. Now they actually talk about heat units, and they go anywhere from 40,000 to 100,000. But if you look at the bottom part of the milligrams, between 4 to 500, 4 to maybe 525 milligrams, they say you can take that 1 to 3 times a day with the meal. Okay, you can see here another company here, 500 milligrams. So I really hope that this gives you a little bit of a background as we talk about, these particular ailments, these particular problems. I really think that this can make a big, big change in your health. And I ask all of you, it's not coming up right now, which is strange. But I ask you out there that, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so. It would be helpful for you. There are many self-help videos. I'm sure many of our people in the live chat room, I want to thank you for being here, particularly overseas in Africa and Europe, Iran, just overseas, even those in the U.S. But I recommend our people out there, please subscribe, because I've got so many great natural videos for self-help, herniated disc, forward head posture, pronated shoulders, just things you could be doing at home to help you. You noticed if you've been tuning in with us very recently, we've been putting a lot of great information on nutrition. I'm just hitting the nutrition part real hard. I have a background in nutrition, and I specialize with posture and forward head posture and spinal biomechanics, but the nutrition's really been helping a lot of people. I've been getting a lot of people who've been requesting this. Again, Motivational Doc is my fan page on Facebook. Easiest place to get a hold of me there. I get many emails on Yahoo through YouTube, and it's very hard for me to get back to all of these. So I ask you to subscribe. Please do so and share these videos out there. This is a really helpful thing when it comes down to reducing inflammation. Start adding it, sprinkling it on your food, and I'll tell you, you're going to thank me later. It can really. You look at jambalaya crawfish pie. Thank you, Shirley. And I'm sure a lot of you can comment on this. I'm sure a lot of you, particularly living in certain cultures and different countries, this is part of your culture, this cayenne pepper. Excellent. Well, anyways, I want to say God bless. To you, your loved ones and family, much health to you. Keep tuning in. We'll be back. We'll keep having fun, keep educating, and most important, make it a great day. Ciao now.